and the Bethesda ministry, Lord God. We thank you, Lord God, that you have gathered your daughters today, Lord God. Lord God, to hear a word from you. So, Father God, I'm trusting you, I'm relying on you, Lord God. I'm depending on you, Lord God, to speak to me, Lord God. In the name of Jesus, Lord God. Allow your word, Lord God, to fill their hearts and their minds, Lord God, and their spirit. In Jesus' name. Amen. 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 He knows my name. Keys to intimacy. Intimacy is what we call an experience of really knowing and being known by another person. We have intimate friends. We have friends, we desire to have friends, and doing that we go out and we spend time with them. We invest time with them. You know, we become close to that person. They know you well. They know your good days. They know your bad days. They know when you worry. Amen. Amen. You know, can you trust that person? Have you spent enough time in that person to really know them? Because sometimes we just know the surface part. You know, you meet a person and say, oh, that's a nice person. How do you really know that's a nice person? You don't have to spend any time. You just know what you see, the surface part. You know, but your girlfriend, your homie, your roadie, if she's that friend, you know how sometimes we get, you know, if she's that ride or die person, you know, you call her up and say, look, you know, it's about to go down, and she's going to take off her earrings and put Vaseline on her face and meet you at the corner before the fight starts. You know, she got your back. If she's that kind of friend, you have that kind of friend. Sometimes we have friends, especially in marriages, where you end up, you know them so well, you know what they like, you know what they dislike. You speak the words before they can get it out their mouth, or you're saying it at the same time. You know, because you have spent time, you have invested time, you have become intimate with that person. Well, God is calling us to be the same way with Him. Amen. When we listen to the song, you know, I can only gather that from her words, that she has a relationship. She has a special relationship with the Lord. She has not just spent time with Him, but she had experienced some things. Yes. So when we spend that time, when we invest ourselves, when we deny ourselves and just dwell in Him and His Word, that we're going to experience some things. Amen? Amen. Amen. So, you know, I want to just take some time, because I don't want you to think that the only way that you know God is through head knowledge. Amen. You know about Him, head knowledge. But we need to have some heart knowledge, some heart knowledge. And we need to, you know, really know that being with the Lord can be joyful. Yes. You know, it's a fulfillment. And I chose Psalm 63 when David here is talking. You see, I always do that. I go off of the word. But anyway, Psalm 63, verses 1 through 6. David is saying, you know, this is one of the times he was in the wilderness. He says, oh God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. He's seeking Him early. Amen. He says, my soul thirsts for you. My flesh longs for you. In a dry and thirsty land where there is no water. So I have looked for you in the sanctuary to see your power and your glory. Verse 3. Because your loving kindness is better than life. God's love is better than life. Yes, it is. My lips shall what? Praise you. Amen. 4. Though I will bless you while I live, I will lift up my hands in your name. My soul shall be satisfied with the marrow and the fatness, and my mouth shall praise you with joyful lips. And verse 6. When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you in the night watches. Amen. Amen. So you see there that David knew God. He knew that he could call on Him. He was seeking God even when he was in the wilderness. And you know, we just don't always seek God when things are good. We're quick to seek Him in the wilderness. Yes. Amen. Yes. But God is telling us that our hearts should have a craving for Him. Amen. We should be willing to chase after Him. We should be yearning for Him. We should, you know, be thirsty for Him. Because once you drink the living water, oh my goodness, it fills you. You keep going back and going back and going back for more and more and more. That may be even on my paper.
That's okay.
That's blanket out so much stuff. But anyway, that's what he wants us to do. He wants us, so one of the keys, we have to have a yearning for the Lord.
Yes.
We have to want to know him.
Yes.
I mean, he already has opened the door for us.
Amen.
When we accepted salvation, it was open. That's the beginning of our intimate relationship. Tell somebody it's personal. It's personal because your relationship with God may not be what my relationship with God is. So it's a personal relationship. But the personal relationship have us to be transparent before God. Because he knows it anyway. But he wants you to acknowledge it. He wants you to know it. Because that's the way God is. He's not going to just say, Debbie, such and such and such, But in her reading, she will find the good things. She will find the things that needs to be corrected. She'll find the things that the Lord is looking for her to do. Because when you spend in this time, what happens is you become obedient to his will. You're going to lay prostrate before him. You're going to find out some things about him. We're going to expose some things just for you. So that's why each one of our relationships with God is so personal. It is so personal. At night, I don't sleep at night. I have insomnia or something. I'm up all hours of the night. I constantly wake up, and I'm saying, well, like, why? Why am I waking up? But then I know that sometimes when I wake up and I pick up his word, and sometimes when I just sit there in quietness, I hear the Lord speaking. The Lord has birthed so much in me, but my thing is just Shirley, fear. I'm not going to say it. I can't do it. I can't speak out. I can't go there. I can't do that. But if I'm placed in that situation, I trust God enough to know that he is going to bring everything back to my memory. And I have to see myself doing it. So I actually can see myself doing it. I actually can hear myself doing it. And it's just like I'm sitting at my table and I'm studying for this lesson. I'm sorry, but I got so filled just studying his word that I found myself crying. I found myself asking for some forgiveness because when he gives you a word, the word is, it's not just for everybody, but it's basically for you because I told her intimacy. What's that? That is not it. And she, and she's saying, always so very nice and So, but that's what it is. God wants to make us aware. He's tired of surface level. Surface level is saying that I know God. I know he's the creator of heaven and earth. I know that he sent his only begotten son. I know that I'm saved by grace. And then we role play. We role play our devotion. We role play. We pick up the daily bread every morning. We read it. Skip over the scriptures. On the side of the daily bread, it has chapters and verses to read to get to the end. Skip over that, and we get up and say, Lord, I thank you for the day. I thank you for my lie down and my wake up, Lord God. I thank you for my health and strength. Amen. And we off. No time. No time, no fulfillment, no discernment, no intimacy. None. And so that's why God is calling us. He says that he wants a personal relationship with us. He wants us, our hearts to yearn for him, our spirit to yearn for him. Because he's spirit, he made us in his image. And he just didn't make man to name the animals and, take care of the grounds and everything, but he made us to commune with him. Adam communed with him every day, He even knew that when him and Eve sinned, they tried to cover their sin, but you can't cover it in Jesus. He knows all about you. He says, I know you in your mother's womb. I know you before the foundation of the earth. So we need to get to know him just as well as he knows me. We need to know him when the storm comes. Know him in the good time. Know him when we're in the valley. Know him when we're on high. We need to know him and trust him with everything in our life. He is not the priority. He is the priority. Everything else can be put aside. And once you get into that loving relationship and seek him more, you'll find out that there's none like him. There's none like him. He meets your every single need.
Yes.
Amen. He is there for you.
Yeah.
You no longer is going to church and be a Sunday go to church Christian. You go to church and we're sitting in the church and we hear the pastor preaching and we look at the clock and say, how much longer is he going to preach? You know, how many songs that praise and worship team going to sing? Why they got to sing those long songs? Don't tell me they're going to sing another song. Oh no, here comes Sister Sally. She wanted to do her holy shout dance again. Why? Why can't she do that dance at home? She's holding up the service. I got things to do. Sunday, go to church Christian.
Yes, yes.
No word. Just your body is present because your heart's not there. He's not looking for that. He wants to prick that heart. He wants to change that heart. You know, and he can do it if we only believe in his promises. If we only seek his benefits, those things can be done for us. Our families will be blessed because he blessed us. And we're extending that love that he's given us to our family and they're seeing our walk. I mean, you know, so she said she walks with him, he talks with her. How often do we walk and talk with God? Is it a daily thing? Or is it just a casual thing? Is it head knowledge? Or is it heart knowledge? We have to have a heart for God. We have to be like David. David had a heart for God. I mean, you know, he says, I seek you early. So he's getting up early and he's seeking the Lord. You know, so many prophets and kings and judges sought the Lord. You know, we're learning about the tabernacle, you know, and we're learning how Moses, he listened to God. You know, the people mumble and complain all the time. They stayed in the desert and under captivity longer than it was supposed to be because of their mumbling and complaining. Oh, we still mumbling. Oh, we still complaining. You know, that's not what he wanted. Even though you are, he still cares for you. He still loves you. He's still going to bring you out. Amen. He parted the Red Sea behind them, you know, and I sometimes imagine myself, you know, there. And the water is parted, and I'm saying, am I going to look back, or are they behind me, or am I going to keep moving? You know, because we do that with life issues. We give something to God, we trust Him for it, and then we turn around, and what do? We pick it up and take it back. Why? No trust. We don't depend on Him. Our trust has been distracted. You know, we don't have that confidence in Him that we should. You know, you didn't even allow Him time to work it out for you. Work it out. My sister gave a testimony about her balcony and how she took time. She continued to pray. She didn't give up. She knew that God was going to answer, but she just had to wait. And she waited and looked at the results. She didn't throw in the towel. And we throw in the towel too often on a God who loved us, a God who chose us, a God who declared us holy, a God who declared us righteous, a God that justified us. How much more is God to you? How much more do you believe Him? He says, I'll heal you. Hallelujah. This is our God. He'll heal your mind. Your mind. He'll take care of your children, your body. He'll do all of those things. And I'm not even doing a word on this page. But anyway, like I said, so excited for what God does. You know, He says our heart should yearn for Him. Our heart should yearn for Him. When you ever just sit sometimes and you just say, I love the Lord. It won't matter if a song comes to you. You just start singing. It's a yearning. I just want to be near to Him. I want to hear Him. And we know when we're praying, it's a two-way conversation. With God, it's a two-way conversation. It's not just you coming with your long list of concerns. I want this, I want that, I want the house on the hill, I want the money, I want the job, I want you to bless my son, I want him to deliver from this, I want him restored, I want this restored. And after you pray, you get up and walk away.
Come on
now. You get up and walk away. You didn't even sit long enough. Long enough to hear His voice. If you hear His voice through His word. Amen. It's through His word. I have found times that when I pray to God, but when I sit, if I just sit and meditate on what I just learned, the next thing I know, I'm flipping through a scripture that I never even thought of because God is talking to me. He's feeding me.
That's right.
He said, this is for you, Joy. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to have. This is what I'm going to do for you. These are the doors are closing and the doors that are open. You know, but when we ask, we got to ask believing. Believing. How can you trust your husband or your children or your best friend if you can't believe anything they say? God's word is true. His promise is true. He is not a man that he should lie.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. So, you know, we need that personal relationship with him. We need to be steadfast in the word. We need to cling to him, you know. There's a scripture that says, draw near.
Yes.
Draw near. So drawing near to God is through his word. It's through faith.
Yeah.
Faith causes us to draw near to God. Because when you have faith, he says you have faith of a mustard seed. You can speak to the mountain and the mountain shall move. Who else is going to give you that kind of faith? Who else is going to say that? Who else is going to say, I'm giving you faith, you have power, you can walk on scorpions and whatever that scripture is, you know what it is, but that, who else is going to give you that power? Who's going to give you power to rise up every morning in your right mind? My sister is 80 years old and she wakes up every morning in her right mind. Amen? Amen. Because you know when you do all of that, the next thing you know, you're praising God. You're praying to him. You worshiping him. You worshiping him in truth and spirit because that's what he is. He's spirit. You know, so your worship is going to be spiritual. It's not going to be about you. You have dropped those things. You have left them behind. You're pressing towards the mark of the high calling. You're like, Lord, I hear you. I know you. Your testimony may be different than my testimony, but every one of us has a testimony to share with somebody else. And when we keep it to ourselves, it doesn't help people to get closer to God. Because when they see what he has done for you, they'll know what he can do for them. So, you know, without that relationship, without that personal relationship, without getting intimate with God, you don't know. When you're praying, ask God. Ask some questions. You know, what does this mean? What do you want me to do? How does this apply to my life? Because when you do it, when you be intimate with God, you begin to know him. You know who he is. You know what he can do. You know what he will do. That's the kind of God we serve because he's going to tell you all of that. All of that and the time that you are spending with him. But sometimes we spend too much time in other things. You know, and I'm talking to me now, I'm talking to Shirley because, you know, I'm a TV watcher. You know, and I watch TV a lot. You know, and God is saying, you know, this time that you're spending, Shirley, you're watching Chicago TV. You're watching NCSI. You know, and I mean, I watch them all. Los Angeles, all of it. I watch them all. You know, when you wake up in the midnight, you flip on HGTV. What about I Renovate Your House?
That's the word right there.
Renovate Your House.
That's the word. That's the word.
Let me take those broken pieces and make them whole. Let me be the potter and you be the clay. Because when you're the potter's hand, the fire under it gets warm. And it causes the clay to be loose and flexible. That's how he wants us. To set his hands and be molded into a beautiful vessel. Just like fine gold. So he said, Shirley, I want to do that for you. I have work with you. I need you to be obedient to me. Because it became personal. And it became so personal that I had to stop walking. And what he's calling you to do. It's not always easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's not easy, but we got to persevere. We got to learn to be steadfast and persevere through some things and see what he does. Wait on him. Don't do the quick thing. The quick thing is always the wrong thing. We need to wait on God. That's what he can do. We trust in other people, we trust in things, but trust in God. You know, then we find protection. Because when we go through the trials and the tribulation on the way out, when we get so worried and the church people got on our last nerves, you know, we can go into the secret place. It says, he that dwells in the secret place and the Most High shall hide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say the Lord that he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. Well, I trust. Psalms 91, 1 and 2. Psalms 94, 4 says, he covers you with his feathers. Under the wings you shall take. He protects you. He keeps you. His around you. His angels of course around you. I don't need to worry about whether the door downstairs is locked off and locks on the door now. The door got 2 locks. The house interior door got 2 locks. You know, then I wake up, so did you lock all of the locks? When I leave the house and I come in at night, let me tell you, my door's black. The locks are black. So when I come in, I can even see it. Then I have to put on the flashlight on the phone to see to get in the house. So now I just lock one lock on each door. Because I know you got me covered.
Yeah. Oh, amen. That's right.
I can lay and rest and sleep in peace because you got me. Yes. You know, and having an intimate relationship is a transformation. You will not be the same. You will not be the same. When you develop that intimate relationship with him, that time spent, that yearning, that study, that praying, that sitting, listening to him, there is going to be a change. God is going to change. And like I say, your house is going to be renovated. And I'm talking about your spiritual house is going to be renovated. Amen. He's going to help you to grow. Your faith is going to grow. You're going to be motivated to obedience.
Yes.
You got to be obedient. We got to be obedient to God's calling, God's will, God's plan over our life. If you don't know what it is, you will know when you start relying on him and reading his word and studying. Because that's what God, you know, like I said, we're no longer going to be that Christian, Sunday go church Christians. You know, we're going to learn to praise the Lord when we go. The word is going to manifest in us. It's going to fall on good ground. Amen. And we're no longer going to do that role play devotion. We're going to sit and we're going to read the thing. Because that's going to be our hunger. That's going to be our thirst. And that's what's going to fill us. That living word is going to fill us. You know, we're not going to skip over things no more in life. We're going to trust God. And we're no longer going to have head knowledge. We're no longer going to have head knowledge. Our minds is going to be changed. Our hearts are going to be changed. And we're going to be transformed to have a heart knowledge. Jesus is your Savior. He died for you. He saved me from hell. You're going to know the times when Jesus pulled you out. There was a time in my life when my father died. I went to bury my father. I came back, my husband had died. I had to bury my husband. And I was down and about. I didn't even know God as well as I know him now. I sought to everything but Jesus. But somebody was praying for me. And because they prayed and because they had that relationship, things changed in my life. You know, God had reached out and pulled me out of a lot of stuff, a lot of mess. He has delivered me from some things that you would not even believe. That's Shirley Harcum. No, she didn't do that, not that. You know, I got a well-kept secret, sister. But you know, that's what he'll do for you. You know, you start to have that heart knowledge. You become a witness. You start to see God for who he is and what he can do. And 2017, when I had massive blood clots, I mean massive blood clots, I did not go to the doctor. I put it off. I put it on every single thing. I'm too fat. I'm too heavy. I don't exercise enough. Everything but seeking help. And you know, I couldn't even take 2 steps without totally gasping for breath. I was at work. And my supervisor said, why are you here? You can't even walk from your cubicle to my office. My cubicle is here, her office is there. And she says, you got to leave here. You going somewhere, I don't care if you go to urgent care or you go to hospital to emergency. And she got up from her desk, came, grabbed all my stuff, put it in my bag, turned my computer off and said, I'm giving you a cab. And when we got to the elevator, I collapsed. I was gasping for breath so bad I couldn't even breathe. And I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move. I could hear her saying, sit down, sit down, sit down. And Shirley's mind, she wanted to sit on this floor where everybody walk at. Now I'm here, gasping for breath. Now you know it's gotta be nobody but God. She just turned around, put her hands on my shoulder, got behind me, and pushed my knees and lowered me to the floor. And when I got to the hospital, they said, it's a wonder you even live. It's a wonder. I know God. I know God as a healer. He has shown me. He has shown me. I experienced the healing that he has given. And, you know, it took time, but he was with me even in that. When I had cancer in 1999, I had colon cancer. The tumor took up 85% of my large intestines. I had to have a large portion of it, you know, cut out. But I'm here today. I haven't had cancer since. I haven't had cancer since. You know, these are my life experiences with God. You have experiences, you know, and you need to share them. You need to let people know that, yes, I know God. I know him. I know him as a provider. I was in bankruptcy. I was losing my house. It's a wonder I was still even in my house because I was behind so much in payment that it's unbelievable that I was still there. But God said the ram in the bush. You know, I didn't know who was coming or what's going to be said or done or how it's going to be done. But he sent the ram in the bush and persecuted me and talked to me. And the next thing I knew, my mortgage is paid up to date. You know, even in retirement, he will provide, you know, he provide according to his riches and glory. You know, I have on my vision board, retire and 20 whatever, you know, $100,000. I didn't know $100,000. I don't even know what $100,000 looks like. But I just thought, can I retire? And he said so many people to witness to me. People I didn't even know. I was a doctor's office. People started talking to me about retirement. I'm like, you know, what's this? And I'm telling you, I'm retired. I've been retired for almost a year. August 6th will be a year. I have not missed a beat. That's my my monthly expenses being met. Yes. Because I have learned to give myself over to the Lord. I have learned to start doing what he asks me to do. Even if I fight against it, I end up doing it anyhow. And I have to repent and ask for forgiveness. I do it anyhow. And every time I do it, God shows himself real to me. He shows himself real. You know, the songwriter said he walks with me, he talks with me, he's my comforter, he's my counselor. But what is he to you? How much time are you investing? Are you trusting him? Are you yearning for him? Do you thirst for him? Can he call you friend? Can he call you a friend? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And if he does, it's not too late. It's never too late. Breath. It's not too late. God is calling us to reveal to him in these evil days. And we see it all the chaos. Look how hot it is outside. The storms. God is mad. And the floods and things. I saw him there kayaking. I said, he's kayaking through the flood by himself with a little kayak. Where's your family? You know, that's just me thinking, but where's your family? True, you know, you left them, but God is taking care of them. Can you trust God?
Yes.
What do you know about it? Do you have head knowledge or do you have heart knowledge? That's my question to you today. Amen. Amen. Thank you, God. I don't know. I guess those things was wiped out for a purpose.
Yes, it was.
But I thank God for the word that he did give me, and I believe that that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted you to hear. So I thank you, and if anybody needs prayer, I know my sister has prayer warriors for you. If you just want to sit and meditate on his word and just thank him. Just repent. Ask for forgiveness. Allow God to show himself real in your life.
It's awesome.
Put yourself in a position where you can be bold and shake for his work, not for you.
That's right.
Don't always go to God with the lines. Go to God sometimes and say, Lord, here I am. Think this and I see the Lord. Lift his hands. Lord, here I am. What you have me to do today? How can I serve you today? Do we ask him those questions? And we just look for what he can give us. And we give nothing. It's not that much. He did not create us to be that way. He created us for his purpose. For his work. He knows your name. He knows you well. So we might as well just go to him and submit into his will. We might as well be just transparent. So Lord, I thank you. God, please forgive me. I want to do better. I want to love you like you love me. Call me out of this darkness into your marvelous light. So you say. And you say I know your name. He knows all about you. Your heart, he knows all about you. Yes, Lord. Lord, thank you.
see how it can apply to your life.